Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the CoculesNation. My name is Secret Agent Neeks No Cocules. I'm the founder and the director of the Cocules and Spy Network and the CoculesNation. Today, I decided to play NES Tetris from 1989. However, I am emulating the game using Mednafen, the same emulator used specifically for both Tecmo Bowl games a few weeks ago. That being said, I've already been playing a little bit. We're gonna go for a level 15 start, because I always wanted actually to start a division of the Classic Tetris World Championship where the highest level people start at is level 15. But they can play from level 5 up to level 9. However, I don't know what the CTWC would want to do in that regard, since everybody plays from level 18 nowadays. But what about those that play from level 15 and can't really play level 18 yet? What about those people? I wonder if CTWC would take the corporate approach and say, get good, basically, because that is the corporate approach. And I would definitely be expecting that. However, if I were to find someone who would actually be in support of this type of deal, there are going to be a few things that I'm going to request to make this league possible. Firstly, no Discord. Discord will not be used for this league, and open source software must be used. That means you will be signing up for a Revolt account if you want to join my league. Of course, we will have a Discord option for those that are rebellious and are unwilling to learn the open source software. But if you want to join and be able to interact with me in interviews, you will need a Revolt account. So yeah. And the reason why I really shill for open source software is because I am an advocate for sending as little data to big tech as possible. Now, that's not to say you can send... Well, let me explain it this way. You can send data to big tech only if you have a business. Otherwise, don't even bother. Don't even get social media either, because social media is a bad idea. Unless, of course, you have a business, and I don't have a social media. I don't even plan on using social media for any of my business activities. The only social media I really have is my Revolt server, and you can check that out. It's always linked in the description below if you guys want to check it out. Just know you will need to sign up for Revolt. Luckily, it is an open source version of Discord without all of the telemetry of Discord. But that also comes with a couple caveats. You don't have all the features of Discord, but it's actually pretty decent. It's a decent alternative to Discord if you want to try it out. I would recommend trying out Revolt because I use it a lot. Anyway, already we can clearly see some good things going on. But yeah, if you want to use Discord, that's fine. But if you end up doing interviews with me, you will need to use Revolt in order to do the interviews. Otherwise, it's not going to work. But if you can't use Revolt for whatever reason, you can contact me via the email CISN-droid@protonmail.com. That's the one that I use for any and all CISN activities. So you can contact me there, and we'll see what we can do. But yeah, no Discord's going to be used. I'm sorry, but I'm not going to risk my data being leaked. I'm not risking it. Not gonna happen. I know how toxic Discord is. Anyway, rant over. I have 245,000 points, and I'm just about to get another Tetris, which brings me to 264,000 points. And I'm Tetris ready, as you can see, once again. I mean, if anything, this shows how much experience I have with Tetris. I've been playing Tetris in general for 11 years at this point. At this point in time, I've been playing for 11 years at the time of recording. And at the time of release 2, I've been playing for 11 years. But I haven't really gotten into the competitive aspect. I've really played casually for 11 years. But I really wanted to take it serious. And that's when I started watching classic Tetris content. Much to the likes of JDMFX, A Game Scout, or even Sharky. Oops. Well, this is gonna get interesting. I just forced myself into a dig. That was actually a good score right there. 322,240 points. On an unmodified cartridge, by the way. Unmodified. However, I did break the 500,000 point barrier from a level 15 start. So that's something. Although I did it off camera. I wasn't recording any attempts, but I did record. I tried to record Classic Tetris, but I just didn't want to, mainly due to, Nintendo's shenanigans. But they actually have a decent video policy. Well, decent in my terms at least. Everyone else is different. But yeah. Son of a biscuit. 22,400. Alright. Another start. Let's go. Alright, so far so good. I just need J, I think? Never mind, I'm gonna put a dependency right there. The DAS did not go off correctly. I am a DAS player, just so you know. And there's nothing I can do here. Nothing I can do. The only other way I could go about it is hyper tapping, because I'm literally using a DualShock 4 to play this game. No shot, I'm using a DualShock 4 to play this game. Looks like... Alright, just a standard start for me. Alright. Not looking terrible. It's a decent stack. This is not the perfect stack, but it is a decent enough stack to where I can get myself out of the situation if I need to. I'm already at 30,000, about to become another Tetris with 57.6. And there we go. This is what happens when you play no-nonsense Tetris. I am a no-nonsense Tetris player. I'm a no-nonsense DAS player. Which, by the way, DAS players were the last subset of Tetris players. There are three, I guess, play styles. And DAS is the old school style. That's the one I use. Did you know the late 7-time world champion, Jonas Neubauer, was a DAS player? You probably know this if you were a member of the community for so many years. But for those new to the community, sooner or later, you'll be finding out about the late Jonas Neubauer, who, as I said, was the 7-time Tetris world champion. He was a classic Tetris world champion for 7 years. And he dominated within the 9 years he was in the tournament. 9 years, think about that. He was in the first ever iteration of this tournament back in 2010. And it has been going on for years. He was always making an appearance there. He lost, I think, twice. He lost his chance to become a world champion twice. But other than that, his consistent style of play, and that's what I'm trying to emulate here, his consistent style of play was what got him 7 golden T-pieces. But yeah, sadly, he passed away in 2021 due to health issues. I think it was just our medical system being tied and not being able to do anything. But that's neither here or there. That's actually for another time. And as you can see, I'm already at 217,920, and that's insane for pretty much an amateur like me. But then again, I've been going in this competitive round for about a year, and I've already been improving like crazy. I've improved a lot since I first started. I didn't even know what in the world I was doing back in the day, but now, look at this. Yes, I'm in a dig, but digs are inevitable at this stage. They're just gonna happen. You just can't escape the inevitable. Just like that. Immediately into, what is that, triple? So more lines being burnt. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. And another, back to back. Let's go. 284. What is it, 284, 160? Yeah, 284, 160. 322 was actually not bad. My highest level 18, I think, was over 300k. I think it was like a low 300k though. Like low 300. Yeah, I think it was low 300. That was my highest ever score from a level 18 start. But from level 15, my highest was, I think, mid to high 500. So that's not bad. I think I was going to max out before, what level was I going to max out before? I mean, again, my pacing is not that bad, but by the same token, you never know where this type of stuff could bring you. And I decided to skimp on the Tetris here, mainly because I'm not Tetris ready, but here I am, and there we are. I'm gonna burn a little bit, take some risk off the board with 351.40, so that's actually really good. I'm gonna be honest, that's some really good stuff on my end. And there we go. This is gonna be a good round. That's probably gonna be the final round that I do this video. Take some more risk off the board. And we're gonna be building the Harry Hong way. Harry Hong is a unique player, to put it lightly. He's very unique with his building style. He builds to the left of the well. And I just transitioned into level 16 at 375,000 points. I just transitioned. I wasn't even prepared for the transition. I didn't even know how many lines I was at, but now I know. Now I know. And that's it. 379, 340. That's not bad, actually. Now that I think about it, that's not bad. 379, 340. That's really good. But that's one of those rare instances. I usually, on level 18 stars, I get like... Actually, I'm going to do level 18 start. I'm just going to do level 18 start. But as far as I'm aware, I did low 300 in a level 18 start. That was my highest ever scored in level 18 start. But in a level 15 start, I got like, again, over 500k. I almost got, I think 600, almost 600. Almost 600 from a start like that. And I was on track to maxing out, but a couple of mistakes did me over. Oh boy. I'm not doing that well. But that's basically at that level. And it's also because of my glasses too. But I don't want to take them off, so I may have to make the monitor brighter. But I guess that's going to be it. If you like this video and want to see more like this in the future, you can do this one of 5 ways. You can hit the like button to show your support to the CoculesNation, hit the subscribe button to become a member of the CoculesNation, hit the bell icon to be notified when new episodes arrive every Thursday afternoon at 2 p.m. Pacific Time. You can comment on all of our videos. All videos are open for comment. And last but not least, you can share this channel with your family and friends, and share this video with your family and friends. I don't care. Also, you can join our Revolt server, which is linked below. That being said, ladies and gentlemen, I am out of time for this week. Thank you, and good night.